Hey everybody, I hope y'all is having as wonderful as a day as I'm having. And just know, if not, you ain't having a bad day. There ain't no such thing as a bad day. You're having a character building day. But I just want to say, in this life, you get what you give, right? If you give 70%, then you're not going to be the greatest you. You have to give 120%. And that means you are going to have to be consistent, persistent, and you are going to have to make sacrifice. Okay, so I broke it down earlier. There's 24 hours in a day, and you need 8 hours of sleep. That's the average hours of sleep that people get and that you're supposed to get. And the average work hour is 8 hours. That's 16 hours out of 24. And just say 2 hours. Just take 2 hours from that for like eating or going to work, going to the bathroom, this, that, and the third. That means at the bare minimum, you have 6 hours. 6 hours. So what you do with that 6 hours is so important. Okay, so we all need leisure. Me, I have 1 hour of leisure every single night, every single day. And that sucks. You know what I'm saying? But sacrifice is key. If you want to be the greatest you want to prosper, you have to put in 120%. Period. Like, think back to like preschool or kindergarten and think about the song The Hokey Pokey, right? You put your left arm in, you put your left arm out, you put your right arm in, and you shake it all about. And after that, all that you say, it says you put your whole self in and you turn yourself all around or whatever. And that means, bro, that is so profound, and I can't believe I didn't think about that. If you put your whole self in, you literally turn your whole life around. You grind 120% every single day. The result is gonna be beautiful. You just have to push past all the obstacles in life, and just know all the obstacles in life, you have a chance to learn, to build character. Like, you just have to learn from them, because you're sometimes you won't learn unless you really think about it. You know what I mean? And you have to do whatever is in your power not to make the same mistake twice or 3 times, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and and expecting different results, right? You have to not be afraid of failure, and you have to do whatever is in your power to fail forward. Like Denzel Washington says, it's better to aim high and miss than aim low and hit. You have to put in 120% every single day of your life. You have to grind. You have to want success, whatever success in your eyes is, you have to want that more than you want to breathe. And you can't go more than a minute or 2 without breathing, or you'll die. And you have to think about that. That has to be your mindset about living out your purpose, living out your dream. You have to want that so bad that you want it more than you want to live. And if you want something so bad, you're going to do whatever it takes, right? So I'm working on quitting cigarettes. I didn't completely quit cigarettes. I'm not even going to lie. I had 3 or 4 cigarettes today. And, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. If you want that pack of cigarettes, which I didn't buy a pack of cigarettes, but if you want a pack of cigarettes, what are you going to do? You're going to do whatever it takes to get that cigarette. That's what it has to be with your dreams and your aspirations and your purpose in life. And a lot of times, dude, and I learned this the hard way, but a lot of times the greatest thing that happens to you is what didn't happen. Because a lot of my dreams was not in line with my purpose. But when your dreams and your purpose align, bro, oh my gosh, it is amazing. You just have to keep pushing forward. As long as you are not dead and this thing inside your chest is still beating, you have a chance. You can still fight. It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight and the dog, right? And what that means is it doesn't matter if everything is against you, if all odds are against you. It's just how hard you fight, right? So if you're in a fight, like, if you're a boxer or whatever, right, and you're like a lightweight and you're going against someone that's heavyweight, you have to fight even harder. Like the underdog has to fight. That's why everybody, like, come Super Bowl Sunday, everybody except for the home team votes for the underdog, because everybody loves the underdog. They want to see the underdog win. You are the underdog. And if you keep grinding 120% for the rest of your life, you are going to be the black sheep that turned into the goat, right? You can be the goat. Everybody can be the goat. You just have to believe it and speak it into existence and back it up by actions, right? And you have to trust the process. Like today, I struggled so much with motivation. I was struggling with what to say in my video, but I made a promise last night that I was going to make a video no matter what. You have to live with no regrets. You have to change your I shoulds into I must. Like if you're lacking motivation, say these 3 words: I will, I can, I must. Say it so many times. Say it every single day. Say it, repeat those 3 times. I can, I will, I must. I can, I will, I must. Right? And grind, bro. Grind. You have to give in 120%, because like I said, if you give in 70%, you're going to be the 70% of you. You know what I mean? You're going to be the 20 or the 70% greatest you, or the 27 or the 70% great you. You have to grind 120%. Failure is not an option. At one point in time, you have to say enough is enough. I'm tired of just sitting here wasting away. Like, look, I work at Burger King, bro. Like, that is so, like, upsetting. But I know that this is just a season of my life, because I am doing whatever it takes to become who I want to be in life. And even if I don't become a motivational speaker, I know that I'm working towards something great. I am working towards my purpose. I'm doing whatever it is in my power to become successful. And when I say successful, I'm not talking about money, because I am not money motivated. I am motivated to fulfill my purpose and not waste my life, because we are not here just to sit around and smoke weed or whatever. We're not here for no reason. We are here for a reason. Did you know that it's 1 in 400 trillion? That's the chance of you being born. Is that by accident? In my opinion, no. Like, that is crazy. That is a crazy percentile. Like, that is ridiculous. That means we are not here for a reason. Or we are not here for no reason. We are here for a reason. And you have to decide, or you have to find out what it is. And you know how I found out what my purpose was? I tried stuff. And tried stuff. And I realized that this, inspiring others, gives me something that is higher than a high. I'm not even tempted by alcohol or weed right now. Like this past 6 days, I have not even been tempted besides the first 2 days. And it's because I found a reason to not only live or survive, but to prosper. And you have to know your worth. Like, you are here for a purpose that is greater than yourself. If you don't have a high self-worth right now, just know there's a purpose higher than you. And know that you are not mediocre. You are not. And if you feel like you're mediocre, you say you're mediocre, that's because you're telling yourself that. It's a mindset. You have to make the decision that you are going to be great. And I'm going to leave with this. Just whatever you do, do the greatest that you can. And always make the conscious effort to do the best thing. Like today, I seen a big bag of change. I'm talking like this fat. And I didn't pick it up when I could have easily put it in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? But I did that because of integrity. I did that because I want to be the best me. I don't want to live with regrets because somebody else could have used that. You know what I mean? Like, and today at work, people were down, like, mood wise because we was slammed today. And after the first rush, I was like, come on, guys, we did that. We killed that. Come on. You have to do that. You have to do the best you can because the amount of effort you put into something is the amount of effort you'll put into everything. If you really think about it, you dig deep and you think about that, yeah, that's true. Tell me I'm wrong. And like, the reason I say you have to do what's right also is because like our brains only have a certain amount of capacity, and if you feed into negativity or self-doubt or whatever, you are not going to have enough capacity in your mind to become the best you. You have to do the best you can, because even say you're talking reckless on someone and you're talking down to someone, one, that's because you are not working on changing yourself and bettering yourself, but also like that hurts you. You don't even feel that because you feel good at the same time. You feel better about yourself at the same time or at that time, but you're saying that because there's something wrong with you, and you have to work on that. You have to make the conscious effort every single moment of every single day to be the best you that you possibly can. And yeah, you have to grind and you have to be the very best that you can. Like, if you are not helping others in some way, shape, or form, you are wasting your life, right? You need to grind for whatever you want to do, because not everybody is going to be a motivational speaker, but like every single job that's out there, there is an opportunity to help somebody. Like, okay, I'm going to say obvious ones first, like doctors, lawyers, whatever, stuff like that. Or there's even like, I work at Burger King. Every chance I get, I try to lift people up, even if it's not being motivational or whatever. I just try to help give people advice, or I'm like, yeah, you're doing great. Keep going, keep going. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finding a change in myself, right? It's only been 6 days since I've had like my epiphany and stuff. And I feel the roots like going, like growing and manifesting inside of me. And like, this is the mere beginning. Like, I just can't imagine what I'm going to be like a year from now. And if I can do it, you can do it. And I know that sounds cliche, but I'm being for real. Like, those of you that know who I was are probably mind blown. And like, if you just grind, put 120% into being the best you, like, you will be so much greater in the next year, the next 5 years, and imagine the next 20 years. And you have to ask yourself, did I live today like it was my last day? And if you say that, the answer is no, there's something that you need to do differently, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Like, you never know when you're going to die. And that is the sad truth. But I'm not here to sugarcoat things. I'm here to be real with you. So grind every single day of your life. 120, full throttle. Like, there's no one on the highway but you. You ain't going to put your brakes on, are you? You're going to go 120 to reach your destination, right? Like, you're not going to reach your destination fast if you go 70 miles an hour. But you will if you reach 120, or if you go 120, you know what I mean? But along the way, there is going to be obstacles, but you gotta break through them. Don't even swerve, break through, push through. Like linebackers, for instance, like, or just like an offensive line or whatever. What do? They don't dodge the other person, they push through them. Like in football training, whenever, I don't know what it's called, but that like metal thing that they push when they're strength training and stuff, the coaches say, break through it, go right through it. That's what you got to do with obstacles. And in order to do that, you can't just you got to run and boom, face them head on. Like, you cannot run. Do not escape your reality, because you can run from your reality, but your reality will never run from you. And I believe that with you. I hope this resonates with you. And this has been Motivation from the Heart, and I hope it has helped somebody or multiple people. And if you think that somebody else can benefit from this, share this with them. I encourage everybody to share this once or twice. I'm not here to blow up or get rich. I'm here to help as many people as I can along my journey. I love y'all so much, and like I always say, if you need anything, my inbox is open. I don't care who you are. And have a blessed day.